Okay, let's get started. And hello everyone. Thank you for coming today to see my video. It's all an honor for me to share this video to all of you guys. And today we're going to discuss about one thing, one topic. And before we jump into it, let me introduce myself. My name is Nathanael Wijaya, and people usually call me Kevin. Right now I'm at 4th semester in the University of Wijaya, Yogyakarta. For the topic, you can read it down here. And the topic is, based on your opinion, what is the best transportation scheme for Jakarta as Kota Pelajar? Or you can say it to as educational city. And then design a public transport that will be suit Jakarta. Give a name on the transportation scheme. Why can you be so sure that the scheme will be successful in Yogyakarta? What may become the possible hindrances of implementing the scheme? Well, to be honest, it's a bit complex, but it's not impossible. I'm going to wrap all the answer into one, so please hear it out clearly, okay? Let's jump into it. Alright then, so if you ever wonder why Yogyakarta is called with the name of educational city or Kota Pelajar, well, I have this article and I hope it's helped you to understand it. And I will change this display into the article. And here it is. So there's the beginning of education Indonesia. You can all read it by yourself. If you want to read it all, you can pause the video. And then there's first Taman Siswa, and then Syarikat Islam School, and then Muhammadiyah. And right now, Yogyakarta rolls as a city of education towards the development of education in Indonesia. The first one as a pioneer in the emergence of school in Indonesia, and then as a pioneer of universities in Indonesia, and the last one is Yogyakarta as a mecca of Indonesian education. Just like what I said, if you want to read all the article, just pause the video. And for now, let's get jump into the ideas. And for the first idea, maybe you all guys not gonna impressed, not really like wow about this idea because you all already know it. It's about bicycle, electricity bicycle, or a solar panel bicycle. So if you all guys all hear about Grab food, well, there's a lot of Grab food that already use electricity bicycle, and I think that's really convenient, and it's really useful, and it's really environment friendly, and it's more safe too. Why? Because there's a limit of speed, and that's why I recommended this idea to all of us that as a student or as a teacher or as a worker, that in Yogyakarta city, especially as educational city, because if you just want to go for our boarding house or our Indonesian is cost or our home to the university, and it's just a close by range, I think it's really more convenient. And then if you just want to go eat somewhere that close by too, I think it's the same, it will be efficiency. And then if we want to go to somewhere about far away, we can use the electricity power. Electricity power. So we're not going to get tired too. But there's one lag, and I think that's why people don't want to use this idea, because if it's get rain, well, we are going to get wet and soak. So that's why we still need the cloth, the raincoat. Yeah. And the picture, I think it will be appeared right here. This is the electricity bicycle or the solar panel bicycle. And it's really wonderful too if we can go to the university together with our friend, and then go home together too and eat somewhere else, and then while we are bicycling we can chit chat together. It will be more beautiful, I think, and it will be more beautiful if the university provided. No, that's not mine. Okay, so for the second idea, I bet all you guys already know about this. It's about Trans Jogja, the bus that have a daily routine, go here, there, and everywhere at the bus stop. Yep, but it's just not about ordinary Trans Jogja. I'm going to upgrade it. Upgrade it like what? So the first upgrade is at the bus stop. So when people come to the bus stop and wait for the bus, they're going to pay using the payment using the payless method, or I mean using the e-money, e-money like GoPay, OVO, and many else. So when people come to the bus stop, and then there's like a machine or a technology that you can use your smartphone, and then you just go beep, and it's all done. And you go wait in the bus, and the bus come, and you get inside. That's first. And then second one, the second upgrade I mean, we're going to use the autopilot. Wow, right? But it's really hard to implement it right now because, as we all know, in Indonesia, I think there's not such thing implemented right now. But in many other countries other than Indonesia, and like the smart city at maybe America or maybe at China or I mean Japan, maybe they are already implemented this idea. So they use the autopilot, use the machine learning so that the vehicle or the bus can learn their own way if there's an obstacle in front of that, I mean in front of them, so they will stop and then they will just use the daily routine, go over that place, and I think that will be more convenient too. But I guess if the lack is, I guess people don't really like use the general transportation, especially in Indonesia. They likely more use the private transportation. But I guess this idea is not really bad too, because if we use this, we can decrease the air pollution. So I think it's not bad. Let's give it a try. Maybe someday it will really happen. I really want to try this one. And as for the image of transducer, I think you all people already know it like this. I can't really find a source about this autopilot transducer, but right now transducer is like this. Okay, that's for the second idea, and then let's jump to the third idea, the last idea, and I think will be the most epic one. And this is the last idea that I've already been thinking. So we're going to use pod. This idea is not mine only, because I already discussed it with my friend before. So yep, we're going to use the pod. The name we have named that is the name is F-pod, but I don't really know why we name it that. But as we know, at Netherlands, people already use this pod to go some like from the airport into the somewhere else place. So in Yogyakarta, I guess it's really convenient to use this pod because like Yogyakarta is, like you all know, it's said as educational city. So it's really convenient if we can use this pod to go to one university to other university, because like we all know now, especially at my campus or at Yogyakarta University, we all know that we are going to change our term into Campus Merdeka. Like if we go offline, we can go to other university, right? So we can use this spot. I think it's really convenient, it's really useful and reliable. And then not only with the educational city thing, but I think we can use it for tourism. So people that come to Indonesia, they can use this spot from a hotel into, I mean the famous hotel into the famous place that's really suitable for the tourists to enjoy it, like maybe Borobudur or maybe Prambanan and maybe Waterboom or else. So then how this pods is work? So what I think is first, it's like bus stop. So there's a pod stop that people can use, so they can use the smartphone too, and then like order it, and then they can pay it too with the payless one. The payment will use e-money, and then scan it too, and then from the underground, the pod will go up from the underground, and then people will get inside. Mostly, maybe the pod will be enough for 3 or 4 people. That's maximum quantity. And then the pod is like already programmed, like they can use the machine learning tool. They can know using the ordinary or maybe the daily routine schedule, and then use a daily routine way. Like if you want to go from maybe from the Kraton, and then we want to go back to the hotel, the famous hotel. Not all hotel will use this pod because I think it really hard to use the GPS into the small place, into the not affordable place. So like we all know, technology has their own limit too. Like GPS, they cannot discover all places. So we're going only to use the famous place like that. And then, example, if you want to go to Kraton and then back to the hotel here, now this pod will use the daily routine ways. So they already know which ways they're going to pick or which ways is not really crowded. Like because these pods already have their own line to go right there and here. So it's not all the road have this pod, especially lines like that. And if we want to go to one university to other university, yeah, this pod has their own road, like what as I said, they have their own line. So I guess as a safe transportation, and it's really environment friendly too, and I guess really convenient and efficiency to use this for transportation. And as for the lag, I guess not many people know about this technology, and because of Yogyakarta, people still has, not all, but maybe the traditional people still have the traditional thinking and not really know about this technology. But I believe that all people can use this technology. And maybe that's the third idea. And this is the picture of the pond that my idea, and I will try to make it real happen and implement it in Yogyakarta. Don't worry, it will be affordable too with the price, with the money. Okay, I guess that's for the third idea. And okay, thank you for watching. That's all about my idea about transportation in Yogyakarta as education city, or and plus as tourism city, maybe. So all of these three ideas that I already get and already discussed it with all of you guys. I think it's all useful. I think it's all efficiency and then convenient. It's really useful, but for the real implemented, I don't know when, and it's complex. Like what I said in the first video, it's really complex, but it's not impossible. And then I hope it's really happened, it's really implemented, it's successfully implemented in Yogyakarta. Why do I believe so? Because Yogyakarta is, I can say it's like smart city too. It's really move on to the future more faster than other cities too, especially Jakarta as educational city. So I guess it's not impossible to push or to move more up the financial. So this bicycle or this pods and this infrastructure will get implemented. I guess that's all for me. From me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys at another video. Thank you. Goodbye.